Hey, all Hertz here. Welcome to day 3. Uh, let's see, we were firing the last of these bricks here. Um, gonna use those to go into this kiln. Now we need to make the mortar. So, just gonna walk up here real quick. We need 2,500, so I think we'll need six of those. And then I'm just gonna take all of that, click on soft play. I'm gonna make all this mortar. It's down here at the bottom. This is mud mortar. This one's a little bit harder to make. You use dirt, and so you make mud. But I'm doing this one. Okay. We're just gonna add from our inventory. And then we can build the kiln. Now the first things that we're going to create in the kiln are going to be a mold for a saw. We're going to make 2 molds for nails. And then we're going to make a crucible for the furnace for smelting ores, and then we're going to make a pot and a jug. Those are like kind of those are the things that are going to help us not have to worry about water so much, the pot and the jug. So let me put this mud back down. And I severely miscalculated on this. I don't know what's going on. I guess I don't know what the correct ratio for that is. I thought it was just 2 to 1, but I don't know what just happened. Okay, we need to make those forms, and we'll put that stuff all in there. So I'm just gonna grab all the clay. So let's craft so we need to make a crucible. A jar. Oh, I gotta turn this on. Let's see. So those should be quick. Saw blade. Just making sure I have enough. And then this clay pot. So that clearly fell on the ground. Let me put this clay stockpile back down. Okay, let's see. That can go there. This fit? Oh no, this will fit on this side. Wait, these will fit. Okay. So now we need to light this fire. I think I have tinder in my inventory. Oh, but we need the charcoal. Charcoal is lying on the ground. Yep. So we have that and oh, I guess we only need 2. So I don't know how long this is going to take, so I'm gonna just hold Alt here. I'm gonna put 3 in. Oh, that did not go. What are you doing? Alright. That'll do 40 minutes. I really have no idea if that'll be enough. So let's see. One of the next things we need to do is we need to, I want to put a roof over our firewood. So I'm going to craft structure post, and we'll do these medium posts here. So let's see, let's move this until both turn green. So right about there. And do the other one there. And now we need let's look and see how this is doing. It's a third of the way through. I'm just gonna add one more piece of fuel. I'm not 100% sure if we'll need it, but I think we might. Okay, so let's grab some of those. Oh, wait, I have this other stockpile back here. Let's grab all of those. And now I need to do structure, support beams, and we're gonna just this one there, one here, one there, and one there. I get this one. Oops. Okay, now I just need to build those out. As you can see on the left, there's a wolf walking in the water. They can't really cross. They get stuck. Their AI isn't gonna let them cross the river, which is nice. Okay, now we need probably, I don't know how many more. We need to build a roof, structure, roofs, stick rafters. We placed it. Now, start. Add from inventory. Let's get those going. Okay, and now we need a little bit more rope. Let me make sure that this is... Oh, that's... I probably didn't need to do all those things. Alright, I'm just gonna place these on the ground. I'm gonna place the kiln sort of next to it. Or the furnace. Let me just get these out of my inventory. Oh my god, is it raining? Oh no. Oh my god, it's raining. Ah! Structure. Ah! What is going on? Why are you being a jackass? You need more leaves. Oh, damn it. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Ah, son of a bitch. I'm dropping that and that so they don't get wet, because if they get wet, they rust. Alright, well now everything's wet, including the stuff I was literally just trying to pick up. Okay, well, I've got... well, why don't I just go ahead and grab some more clay. I can't believe it just started raining. Actually I can, because of course it did. Okay, so this other lake is right over here, so then I just... I'll go on the inside around it. Just making sure to look out for coyotes or anything like that. What is... So it's up over here. There's Blight over there on the left. Whoa! There's a coyote. There's clay up there. here's a bunch. A little bit more on this group. What is that? What? What? Uh, I'm not sure what just happened. Oh, dude, what is going on? Oh, Jesus, what is this thing? How about you not be in my hands, you not be in my inventory, and let me go back to just getting clay. Blueberries, you can go on the ground for clay. And it doesn't matter that we're going in the water. If you go in the water, you get wet, and that causes problems, but we are already wet. That's shown by down there on the left. I'm gonna hit the road and make a right. There's something, there's a wolf over there. I will steer clear. Gotta get home to my sweet, sweet clay. Alright, we will make up bricks. We're not gonna fire the kiln yet because it is wet. I'm not sure how this is all gonna shake out. I don't even know what to do with those things. I'm just gonna set them. Well, I just got a ton of blight by whatever that was. I don't even know what happened. I don't know if I even want that thing. Because it gave me like a ton of blight. So that sucks. I don't know. I'll just poop these all out on the ground. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Let me just put the rest over here. Twelve, 13, 14. Where's the last one? Alright, now everything's wet, so, I'm going to do a couple of different things. I'm going to go in there. Oh, contents won't be emptied. I'm going to drink all of that. If I can. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do it yet, but let me just get this ready to be... to purify water. So this is... I can't remember if it's 500... It might be 500 milliliters, and the previous thing was 200. Let's see. Oh no, it's 1,000. Wow, so this is 5 times bigger than this thing. So that's pretty sweet. Let me also... Where's the jar? I'm gonna pick that up and... just place it there. And then we have... crucible. Oh. This steel axe is pretty darn good, but this is like worn all the way down. So I'm just gonna put this... It has already gotten wet. Now, let's see if I can see my knife. There it is. Yeah, those rusted because they got wet. That's a shame. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to light a fire. Let's get... Yes, kiln. Those things are in front of the thing. The mold on the ground are confusing me. Let's see. That one needs more than that much. I'm just gonna pick one of those up. And this to 2, we'll see if that works. Oh, I can't tell. I'm just gonna add one more. That'll definitely work. Oh, you know, I should have done... Yeah. Let's get that stupid thing out of your hand. And... let's place that on the ground real quick. So... we're gonna need both some more firewood and some more, some of these trunks. So, if you use the saw on a trunk, not a trunk, but a thick log, it cuts them up into planks. We're gonna need planks here in a minute, because we're gonna make the tanning basin, so we can start working on leather. So we need nails for that, and we need the saw for that. So that's why we made the saw and the 2 nails clay forms. Just bring them back over here first. So I generally try to get myself set up for the next day. So I want to have firewood for the night. I want to make sure there's kindling and tinder in the wait in the fire, and then I want to make sure there's at least water ready to go. So this new pot here will help us because it's more than a day's worth of water. So you can fill it up with water. It'll like quench your thirst for the whole day, and then um, you can even probably have some for the next morning. Okay, let's get this. Can I get this? Yes. Let's see. Let's right here. I'm going to grab all of those that I can. And then put the rest here. Okay, let's see. Get these finished firing. I have. Alright, so you're gonna go right next to this, so I'm going to build with, and you're making the crucible, the furnace. Okay. I can't really tell which way, I've never been able to really tell which way is the front of this, because it looks the same, I think, all the way around. So, and yeah, there's enough space to go through. Alright, that's really what I was concerned with. Alright, we need 2,000. Black dots. Oh, that's silly. Oh, it should. Alright. Make the darn thing. Alright, so alright, I'm just doing some math here. Alright, well, that was funny. Let's replace the bedroll. Alright, I was just doing some math there a second ago. So I think it's 60. I need 700 total, so 1, 6, 10. That is too much. So, let's see. Oh, I can take out some tin. Wow. Wrong button. I need some. Alright, that's good. So that'll make 700. Let's get some charcoal for that. Oh, I already have some. Oh, right, this tells you how long. So this is 30 minutes. This tells you how long this will go for. If I take one of those out, yeah, that won't be long enough. So let's leave this guy in. And I'm gonna, instead of... I might have to do this again anyways, but I'm going to, okay. So I'm gonna add some more firewood. I gotta keep this fire lit for a while because I'm gonna refine some water. We've got that big jug also. I'm gonna use the jug for something else. Like transporting water into the tanning basin takes a lot, and I believe it's fairly efficient at doing that. So let me cut this up real quick. But anyway, we're gonna need this much. We're gonna need a bunch of wood for our next couple of tasks, which is going to be to build the tanning basin. We need to build a drying rack, and we need to keep this fire lit for a while. And so the tanning basin requires planks. I know I'm repeating myself, but we are almost there. So this is going to be a fairly decent sized jump in our tech. Well, at least sawing will, because that allows us to get leather. And then leather, with enough of it, allows us to get the best item in the game, which is a larger backpack. So your inventory management problems are going to be not so terrible. gonna have them grab a bunch of that. I just think it's funny how he does this. Because he looks like a madman while doing it. Alright, let's get this last bit over there. We're gonna cut a couple of these up for firewood, and then... I don't remember the ratios and stuff like that for how many planks you get per log or thick log. So... I'll cut at least one of those up. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to... what is that? Oh, Jesus. Boy, scared the heck out of me. I thought it was a bear. Get out of here, boy. No one invited you. Okay, we're gonna boil this water. Now, most importantly, I'm gonna remember to press the boil button, which, trust me, you guys will probably do this at least once, where you forget to press boil. So I'm going to ignite this and come over to the crucible, which should be ready to go. And there we go. And remember to hit smelt here. In the demo, I definitely burned a whole thing of coal and didn't hit smelt, and it just sat there. And so I had to do it all over again. And that was before I knew the torch trick. So, okay, some of the things that we're going to do here. I am going to once again just drop some of this stuff out of my inventory. Namely, this. And I'm just gonna put this in here. Not that I just want to get it out of my inventory. And then, oh, I'll get rid of that, and that, and Garbage. Okay. Alright, now I am on the lookout for dandelions. Oh my gosh. I wish the guy could path even a little bit. Um, I meticulously did not... Oh, we have clay over here. I gotta remember that. I have not picked any of these plants over here on purpose. Jesus! Wow. Oh my god, that scared the heck out of me. Let's see these last couple. Oh, there's one more. I don't know what bergamot is. Okay. Don't accidentally walk into the poison. I'm just gonna grab any of the dog's bane I see in the way now. Yeah, that's a ton of dandelions. So when you boil dandelions down, it makes salt. And salt is required for the tanning process. Oh, I better get back here quick. There's 40 minutes worth of fuel in the furnace, so it should still be going. No, and this is ready. Just get out of my hand. You need to go into there. What the hell is going on? Got a very short time period to get all this out. Okay, stupid long stick. Causing me aggravation. Okay. Take it out of my inventory. How long do you have left? 15 minutes. So hardening is complete. I'm gonna pick up the nails. Now to make... You have to make a handle for the saw. I think, so there's saw handle. And now you combine that And voila! Now in my free slot, I have a saw. So first thing I'm going to do is take this saw, and I'm going to saw that. So this will make, I believe it's 4 planks, it might be 8, I don't remember. That takes an awfully long time. So that was 8. So I am going to saw this log. This should go a little quicker. Okay. Now I have 12 planks. So, I kind of like to do the tanning stuff away from the base. I'm not sure if this attracts the wild animals, but, the craft, structure, tanning, this. Having it right next to the water is a good idea. And it's over here, so just in case it does attract wild animals, it's away from the base. I don't know if it does or not, but it seems reasonable that it would. I'm just going to use a stone to hammer this in. So, if you didn't know, stones have a chance of breaking when you use them as a hammer, which we just saw right there. And then they break into pebbles, and pebbles are useless. They're really good at just being in your way. Okay. I'm gonna just pick those up and just walk those out here a bit and dump them. Okay. Alright, now our I'm gonna drink as much as I can. Put this in my hands. And then I'm gonna walk over here and just place it on the ground in front of that post because it'll be easier to see. So, what did I do with there, the stone bowl? Now, if I put this in here, Okay. Wow, I just had the exact amount. I'm going to cook this down to salt. Let's see what else. I'm going to put that into a stockpile. And I'm gonna grab this jug. I'm gonna run over here and just fill this up with water. So if it's in your hand, you just hit left mouse button, left mouse button. Now there are other things that fill this up quicker, but this is pretty darn quick too. I'm going to fill this up all the way. Now every day it evaporates a little bit. And also I think if you have hides in here, it starts to consume, like the water, the hides consume some water. The hides also consume some salt. And these numbers are never shown to you, so you just gotta basically look at the percentages of your hides. I'll show you this in a second. Let me just get this 100% full. And then I'm gonna just place this down right there. Okay, we'll just leave that there. That'll be kind of dedicated for filling up that the tanning basin. Okay, where are our hides? There's one. Here's the other one. Oh, are you underneath? There we go. So let's grab both of those and run over. That had like an hour cook time. That was a lot of dandelions. So you're gonna go in and you're gonna go in. Gotta hurry up and get that done before the condition of those goes down to 0. So it's like their version of rotting. Okay, so 38 minutes. So the thing we're going to do next, we need to build one of these. So that's 9 long, 4 short, and 10 ropes. So let's get those. We're actually going to build 2 of these. So I'm going to get 20 ropes. What was it? 9 long. What was it again? 9 long. What? So I'll get 2 stacks of those. And basically all of those that I can carry. We're probably gonna have to pick up some more here real quick. There's gotta be some more sitting up here. There's a long stick right there. Anyway, we can kind of put these anywhere. I'll just put them up here. So, construct, structure, panning frame. So we'll put one there. So, as you can see, the blight keeps on growing every day. It's eventually going to grow over here and consume this area. I'm not really sure how fast the blight grows. So I think we need 6 long sticks. And I think that is perfect, right? Yeah. All right, so that boar hide is a large hide. Um, so I'm not sure how much leather we get from that. But we're going to want to, as soon as those finish in the tanning basin, then they need to dry for a while. But as soon as those finish in the tanning basin, we'll need to go out and hunt 2 more animals. I want to keep kind of a steady supply of leather going in there. You eventually hit a point where you don't need leather anymore, but see how long it takes to get there. Alright, that's a lot of salt. So, as we'll see... Alright, so I'm just going to put one of those in there and add... Okay, so it says 40% treatment efficiency, more salt needed. So I'm going to just hold left alt and split that in half. Add 100% more. That's at 60%, that's pretty good. I'm going to hold alt again so I get 50. And hit add. At 69, that's also pretty good. We can probably have it again. It's 74. I'm just going to add this other 25. 79%. That's probably about as good as it'll get. So, let's go back. What else do we need to do? Pine cones would be good. We need to fix our hunger here. Let's see. Add more of that. So this is that boar that we took down earlier. Oh, if you hit gather here, you'll notice I just picked up a whole bunch of bones. These need to dry out. I am just going to... I don't know, maybe you can dry them in the fire pit. Speaking of which, I don't know how much more firewood is in there. I need to make sure that stays lit. I'd like to, I don't need to. 1 hour of fuel remaining. Wondering, do those Those do not go in there. You can make bone meal out of those. That's used in farming. Let's see. It's starting to get late. Why don't I just add? So the fire's now going to last for 5 hours. And so it's a good thing that we... It's a good thing that we cut that extra firewood. I knew we were going to need it because we had to cut up all the planks and stuff like that. So... After this, I'm just going to chop up firewood. I wish there was a way to do that a lot easier. I wish there was a button you could hold to just say drop. And then when you click on the item, you could drop it. So I want to make sure we have a good healthy pile of firewood underneath there in the stockpile, because like if it rains again and we need to start a fire, that will be dry. Everything else will not be dry. So eventually, one of the next things we're going to do is we're going to make another overhead piece. It could be over here. And we're going to put... we're going to make a chest. You can make a chest. Is here storage. So there are these 3 different types of chests. This is fairly expensive. This also requires nails. And iron structural bars. This means wildlife can't get into it, but it also prevents things from getting wet inside. This will prevent things from getting wet inside. This will not. So it needs to be underneath something. So at the beginning, this is going to be your first option for storage. And we'll put all the little things in there. We'll put some tinder and kindling in there. We'll probably put the charcoal in there. Probably have a torch in there. If not this one, I'll just make another one. As you can see, we don't consume the torches very fast. We'll probably have the salt in there, and it'll have like an overhead thing. Now, real quick, just in case it rains, if you get wet while you're holding salt, it just disappears. So I am going to start stockpile. Isn't that fun? Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to drop it. I mean, if it disappears, it disappears. It's not fun. Oh. Oh. It looks like it literally vanished into thin air. Well, I guess you can't drop that. Huh. Alright, well, lesson learned. I'm gonna pull this out and just saw one of those, throw those in the short plank stockpile. We're pretty low on long sticks, so I'm gonna do a little quick run around, see if we can find some of those. I might actually cut another tree down. I don't know if I told you all this before. But the tree falls to your right. Oh, that's hilarious. So the tree's gonna fall kind of this way. So you'll notice two things are happening here. Like, I'm running out of endurance while trying to do that. That's because the sharpness of the axe has gone down, but it's also because I've got this blight. Maybe I need more blight before it actually starts to give me the debuff, but it's like, maybe your blight needs to be 5, because I don't have the debuff. But it's not much. Like, you want to avoid blight like the plague. So this will help get us set up for tomorrow. We'll have a bunch of vlogs ready to go. Actually, I might cut 1 or 2 of these up, just depending on how much daylight we have left. I can already feel that the axe is getting duller. I'm gonna chop one of these up. We're gonna need more firewood to get us through the night, so got 3 hours left. And just drink all I can out of that. I'm going to drop this on the ground, and then I'm gonna just Go fill this up. We can put this on for the night. Make sure you hit boil when you do this. So we're gonna need like 2 more pieces of firewood. Right click for options. Oh. You can hit build this out of a stockpile. Interesting. I was not aware of that. Oh, I need another piece. We can go there. We can go there. Oh, I didn't fix hunger yet. Should have done that before. Well, I'm gonna strip you down. Get all of those. Gonna put everything I can out of my inventory, so you can go there. You can go there. And I'm just going to eat all. Eat all. Oh, I should be eating. I'm gonna eat a couple of those. They're starting to decay fairly quickly here. Alright. My food and everything is in pretty good shape, so I'm just going to hit the hay for the night. Is there anything else? Okay, we'll see you on day 4.